Hello, MediaVerse members, and welcome to MediaVerse Unwrapped Live, where we bring our non-toxic Facebook community of Marvel fans to life. I'm your host, Max Taff, and I'm joined by my co-host, the French to my fry, Megan Spangler.
Hey there, y'all.
And we have our special guest, Cody Nosker, joining us again.
Hello, Starshines. The Earth says hello.
Today we're going to have a lot of fun. We are coming to you live from MediaVerse Comics Unwrapped to celebrate our second annual Marvel Day. What is Marvel Day, you ask? It's today, June 16th, aka 616 Day, aka Marvel Day, like Earth 616, get it? We are going to discuss the wild changes to the MCU's upcoming release schedule, the Incredible Hulk, our Secret Invasion predictions and theories, and so much more. We are so excited to be live with you guys.
I know, it's
So
wild.
exciting.
So I guess starting us off, we have to pay tribute to a legend we lost this week was John Romita Sr. Comic artist John Romita Sr., best known for his work on The Amazing Spider-Man and co-creating characters such as Wolverine, passed away at the age of 93. His son, John Romita Jr., confirmed the news on Twitter on Tuesday night, saying, say this with a heavy heart. My father passed away peacefully in his sleep. He is a legend in the art world and would be my honor to follow his footsteps. Please keep your thoughts and condolences here out of respect for my family. He was the greatest man I ever met, John Romita Jr., who is also a renowned comic artist. He was born on January 24th, 1930 in Brooklyn. Romita Sr. graduated from the School of Art and Design in Manhattan before spending 8 years at DC Comics. He later joined Marvel Comics to work with founder Stan Lee, the man, on The Amazing Spider-Man, and went on to become the company's art director in the 1970s and 80s. Our thoughts and prayers are with the Romita family at this time.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so sad.
It is.
I know. He did so much.
He did.
What a legend.
Yeah.
But we had to pay that respect. Also, we're sorry we're late. There was technical difficulties on my end, as usual.
Technical difficulties all around. Forgive us, guys. It's our first live stream ever, hopefully the first of many. So just bear with us. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We've got some exciting stuff to discuss, and we hope that you guys can interact with us.
Yeah, it'd be so good.
So, moving into our next topic, Marvel's schedule has changed. I'm sure as many of you have heard this week, Marvel has had a ton of shakeups to its release timeline for the next few films and TV series that are currently in production. This week, Marvel confirmed that their project schedule has changed, which took a lot of fans by surprise. The reasoning we have been seeing is that Disney is adding new content, such as a live-action adaptation of Moana and a new Star Wars movie, so everything is getting shuffled around. While almost everything was pushed back, Deadpool 3 was the only project that's actually being moved up. And I'm sure the writer's strike also has a lot to do with how these dates are being shuffled around.
Mm-hmm.
In case you guys didn't know, Deadpool 3 has moved from November 8th, 2024 to May 3rd, 2024. So it's a little bit earlier, which I'm all for, and I'm very excited to hear. Captain America Brave New World has moved from May 3rd, 2024 to July 26th, 2024. Boo.
That's a big one, too.
That is a big one.
It's a big jump.
It is.
Thunderbolts has moved to December 20th, 2024, which sucks.
Yeah.
Blade, which, as we've said before, truly can't catch a break, has moved to February 14th, 2025. In the latest struggle that Blade is going through. The Fantastic Four reboot film has moved to May 2nd, 2025. Avengers Kang Dynasty has been delayed an entire year, going from May 2nd, 2025 to May 1st, 2026. Wow, that was crazy when I read that.
Yeah.
Avengers Secret Wars will shift accordingly from May 1st, 2026 to May 7th, 2027. it truly just blows my mind that we're talking about Marvel movies happening in 2027 now. Like,
Yeah,
that feels so far away.
it does. It really does.
It,
Pretty insane.
it is a huge shift, and there was a lot of different dates going around that it was officially confirmed by Marvel, but there was a lot of different dates going around. Now these make more sense, but the Deadpool one, that makes me nervous about the Deadpool one, especially because he can't improvise. So I was
Yeah.
hoping the writer's strike would have ended and he could just go back and fix it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no, I don't think he can now.
Nope, I don't think he can either.
That's, I mean, I'm
It's rough.
excited, but out of all of them, I would really like to see Deadpool's reaction that he's the one that got moved up.
I know. And they're in the
Do a
middle of filming that
promotional.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a funny promo.
Sucks for Blade. Just cancel Blade.
Oh, Blade.
Just at this point, it's cursed.
Yep.
It's okay. It's fine. We all get it. Just come back to it. Let it find itself.
Mhm.
And then come back to it later with a fresh new everything. And then we'll be good.
Yes. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Blade is just, it feels like you're watching something like fall down a hill in slow motion. Like, it's just constantly like, boom, 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 like something keeps happening like every few months. It's just nuts.
It's just, what do you do?
Yeah.
I feel bad, but like,
he needs to be in a movie, like a soft introduction. I feel like.
yes.
Like, yeah, we got him
Special.
the voice memo and the Eternals, but that was it, you know. Voice memo.
Blade's voice note just sent in real quick.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Like,
well,
who
like
is that?
special presentation wouldn't be bad.
Or that.
Oh,
yeah.
I would love one. That would be amazing.
Yeah, I feel like that would be the best way to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, like, truly, we don't know what they're planning on doing because he does have a movie schedule, but he could pop up earlier. I mean, they never took that off the table. He could still do that.
Yeah, just have him show up in Captain America 4. Just
would just join everybody else that's gonna be in the film.
join everybody else.
Might as well just throw Blade on in.
Yep. Like, why not add a vampire to the already Hulk movie Serpent Society? And
I think it would be best. Let's change the name one more time, because it's not a cat movie anymore. It's it's everyone but, which is so sad.
Yeah.
Like, Sam Wilson deserves this, and you guys are slowly taking it away from him.
I know. Oh, that's true. When you say it like that, man, it hits harder.
It does.
That's so true.
Okay, Blade, don't go to Captain America 4. Go to Thunderbolts.
I know. Well,
actually, that
even
would
though
make
Captain,
more sense.
I know it's true. I feel like Captain America 4 is like a Thunderbolts prequel at this point too. It's like half Thunderbolts prequel, half like Incredible Hulk sequel, half Captain America movie. So it's just so much going on.
That is exactly what it is. I don't even have anything to add about that. Like, oh man, I'm excited for it. I don't like the new name. I really don't. But I think it's going to be good. I really, really, really want to see Sam Wilson as Captain America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
But I mean, like, if it's a Hulk-centric movie, I'm not a big fan of the Hulk. So that sucks.
I know. You know, I didn't like love the Hulk before, and then funny enough, like I had never seen the Incredible Hulk ever. Like I just kind of skipped that one because everyone, like, after I started really getting into MCU films, people are like, oh, just that one, they don't really revisit anyone from that, and it's a different actor now and this and that. But over the pandemic, I was I'm bored at home like everybody else, and I was like, why don't I just finally check this out and see what it's all about? I know there's an Iron Man cameo or a Tony Stark cameo, and let's see what's going on here. And I watched it, and I actually really loved the movie. Like, it was not a bad film at all.
No, it really wasn't. I liked it.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited that it's finally on Disney Plus. That's amazing. I never thought that it was going to happen, to be honest with you, in the US, even though I know it's been available internationally.
Which came out today on Disney Plus, yeah.
Today.
Yes. Yeah.
Today. 616
feel
day.
What better day? And the Stan
Mhm.
Lee documentary is coming out today too. It's a
Yep.
busy weekend for us.
It is.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh
They
my
knew what they were
goodness.
doing.
Yeah, but as soon as they said this Incredible Hulk is coming to Disney Plus, I was like, okay, you guys are gonna get the rights pretty soon.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep.
be honest, that's coming. It is. I mean, try to argue.
Try to argue.
Just try to argue with us.
Try it. Just try it.
Just try.
I can do this all day.
Could do this all day.
That was a good one.
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Speaking of the Hulk, Cody, why don't you go ahead and lead us into our next topic?
Yeah. All right. So Marvel Studios has confirmed that the Incredible Hulk movie from 2008 is coming to Disney Plus today. The film was initially released and distributed by Universal on June 13th, 2008, and the company held the rights to the title for 15 years. So now, in a notable shift, the rights have reverted to Marvel, leading the film's release on Disney Plus. And just to be clear, they only have the rights to the Incredible Hulk as of now, not the rights to the Hulk character as a whole, though. So, also
That's
rumors.
crazy.
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming.
Mhm.
Rumors also igniting the rights to the Hulk has been growing rapidly lately. So while this is exciting, it's not very surprising.
I'm sorry. I've been laughing at the comments.
Ooh, Megan, tell us what are the comments? Tell us.
Yes.
Someone
We want to hear
said
from our members.
gamma irradiated poodles.
What?
Basically gamma rayed poodles. I can't stop. Someone said nice shirt, Megan. Thank you. Walmart.
Yes, that is a cute shirt, Megan. I love it.
Thank you. Someone said,
Oh
I will
my.
not tolerate Hulk shaming. Fight me.
No.
Fight all of us.
Oh.
Look, I'm just not a Ruffalo fan. I can't stand the guy. I can't do it.
Oh boy.
I've only watched him in rom-coms, so that's all I see him as. I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry, guys. We all have that person.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right, I can see what you're saying. I mean, at first you kind of sprung that on me a little quick. That not a Ruffalo fan. I love Mark Ruffalo.
I like him in
see what you're
rom-coms.
saying.
I like him in rom-coms. He plays great, a goofy, romantic guy. But then now he's the Hulk, and it's like, someone said, Max, I love that immaculate hair.
Yep, I was just getting ready to say that.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I did it just for you guys today. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you.
Hulk went downhill after the Nat Hulk ship happening. Yeah. No one asked for that. I'm sorry, guys.
That was wild.
That was. It was kind of weird. Like it seemed a little forced. So
there was like nothing leading up to it, and then it just died and fizzled. Also, Natasha was definitely hooking up with Captain America at one point.
Oh God, she should have been if she wasn't. Because look,
if she didn't, that's a fumble.
Hey, that's not. I'm just saying, unpopular opinion, but She-Hulk was an amazing show. That's
popular opinion with me.
Popular opinion, yes.
I liked She-Hulk a lot. Very underrated.
Yes,
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like the problem is most people don't think of it as it's a sitcom formatted show.
Mm-hmm.
So, what sitcom has a real plot to it? You know,
yeah.
If you watch Friends and it's all following one storyline.
Yeah,
not usually. So
it's true.
Either you like it or you don't. It's very hit or miss. The ending was super hit or miss. I really liked it. Some people don't.
Yeah, some people don't.
I do too. I really liked the show. I thought Tatiana Maslany, I don't know. I never know how to pronounce her last name.
I've never said it out loud.
No, I don't know.
I feel like she really was great in the role. I feel like she really did a great job portraying She-Hulk. I thought she was awesome.
Yeah.
I love the fact that it was like a sitcom with like a plot behind it. I love when sitcoms do that. I feel like it's so old fashioned for sitcoms to just like mindlessly be releasing random episodes that don't like lead anywhere. Nowadays, people expect like a plot to follow.
Yep.
And as far as what were we just talking about? I had something really good to say, and I just
something
missed
juicy.
it. It was
Hulk,
good, and it was juicy.
She-Hulk, Natasha.
Oh, Natasha. So I'll tell you, in Age of Ultron, I definitely I felt chemistry between them. It did feel kind of forced, like Cody said. It felt kind of rushed, but I feel like they just kind of abandoned it randomly.
did.
And
Yep.
if they would have either like stuck with it or just not introduced it at all, either way it would have been much better. Because
Yeah.
for them to just kind of like pick it up and just like throw it away was super annoying to me. I didn't like that.
No.
It's like they had a list of things that they wanted to see happen, and they just threw a dart at one, and it landed there. They're like, "Yeah, this
Like,
might work. Let's just try it."
Let's
Yeah,
go.
exactly.
Hulk love interest in Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Also, I'm sorry, but Black Widow needs someone with some backbone.
Yeah.
Sorry. The Hulk has backbone. Bruce Banner.
Not so much. He
It-
has to be.
He
tipped to that
doesn't.
point.
He doesn't have the BDE. If you
Mhm.
pick up what I'm putting down.
Bruce, no. Hulk, some GBE, GDE, like
Big GE? No, big GDE. Ah.
I was thinking like giant dick energy, but
Oh,
okay.
I don't know why you said it, but I was trying. I said giant, big green dick energy. Sorry if kids are watching.
Oh,
So sorry.
Oh.
Bucky Barnes with Nat.
Yes.
Missed opportunity.
Yeah.
oh yes.
That should have happened. God, they're so beautiful together.
I love that in the comics. I'm hoping. I know a lot of people are hoping on Twitter, at least, that Florence Pugh, Yelena, gets together with Bucky now, especially after now they're going to be on the Thunderbolts team together.
See,
How do you guys feel?
I hope they don't, because she's asexual in the comics. I want them to stick to that. But I do want to see her mess around and just make Bucky uncomfortable. Like, I need to see her catcall Bucky. You guys don't even know how hard I need that.
Oh, I hope so.
Oh
I
my
hope
God.
Oh my
so.
gosh.
I can't wait for her character specifically in Thunderbolts, like just to be interacting with the rest of them. Like, it's gonna be so good.
Yep.
Someone
That's
said,
going to be a good movie. I'm just saying. Like, I'm
I
excited
think
for the
so.
Thunderbolts.
I think so too. But then I don't, because I thought I had these huge hopes for Brave New World and Blade. And now it's a Hulk movie, and Blade
Is cursed.
Falling down that
Blade
hill.
is very,
down the
very
hill.
cursed.
Yep.
I'm worried for his soul. But Thunderbolts,
gosh.
like, I'm genuinely
point,
excited for.
She's getting dark again.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, guys. Sorry. Brighten up.
Mm-mm.
Let's see. Not Yelena. She's Ace in the comics and Nat's little sister. Girl, that's what I said.
Mm.
We're on the same wavelength.
I don't know. I feel like it would be like if they decided to, have her get with Bucky. I think it would be interesting. I don't know. I like it. I like it. I wouldn't be mad.
Someone said big giant cucumber. The immaturity in me loves that so much.
God.
Oh,
We're all
goodness.
thinking it.
I saw
We're all
that.
thinking
I
it.
was like, okay, I'm gonna leave that
I saw
alone,
you
and then-
laughing. I saw you
Yep.
laughing. I was like, I know
Yep.
what he read. I'll just read it. It's fine.
Oh, God.
Oh my
This
lord.
is turning
So
real
great.
nasty real quick.
Oh,
They said it.
Wow, we're at a lot of comments already. We appreciate you guys
Yeah.
writing in.
I
Thank
just
you.
block
Awesome.
anyone that does that because it's so annoying. I'm assuming you mean the at everyone. You can go to your own settings and actually turn that off.
Empower
every group.
yourself.
Yeah, you can go in your settings. I think it's around blocking, and you could just turn that feature off and you'll never get notifications again. So my gift to you for this Marvel Day.
Yes. But to anyone who wants to participate with us, we are reading your comments live. If you have something you want us to talk about, if you have anything that you want to say, you want us to read, we will be going through the comments. We are interacting with you guys. The whole point of this live stream. We are so excited to do it.
yes.
We're
Awesome.
here to celebrate Marvel Day, and we hope that you celebrate along with us. Send us in your comments, your reactions, and we definitely want to see them.
Bucky and Nat are our parents. Well, you must
Okay.
be. So we can't see your names, just so you know. So if we call you girl or dude, we don't know who you are. It just says Facebook user. But girl, if Bucky and Nat are your parents, you must be gorgeous.
Gorgeous hair.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. It's a
Gorgeous hair.
marvelous Marvel Day. Thank you, Facebook user.
It is. Thank you, Facebook user.
Y'all can
Someone
tag
said
me every time.
World
Oh, I'm sorry.
Breaker Hulk. I'm just saying, World Breaker Hulk.
Depends on who plays it, Facebook user.
So I have faith in Mark Ruffalo. I've seen him do some darker characters. I think that the
True.
point people miss is that every time we've seen him has been like in a group setting. Either it's been in an Avengers setting or it's been co-starring with another big hero in their movie. And you know, when you put the Hulk in a movie about, like, let's say, you know, we put him in Thor in Ragnarok. We put him in oh my god, I'm drawing a blank right now. Thor Ragnarok, and like, let's say, you know, different
She-Hulk.
scenarios. In She-Hulk,
yeah.
you're going to get a more comedic performance out of Mark Ruffalo, because it's going to be weird if he's like this just very serious character amongst all this comedy going on. So, I mean, it's kind of like when you compare him to Doctor Strange, right? When you see Doctor Strange and you see him in, you know, in Thor, also in Thor Ragnarok, or when you saw him in, you know, teaming up in Spider-Man No Way Home, you know, he's a little bit different than he is in his own films. He's a little bit more funny. He's a little bit more fluid, you know, when he's riffing off of Spider-Man or when he's riffing off of, you know, Thor. So I'm giving giving Mark Ruffalo
That's his name now. It doesn't even matter. That's
Muffalo.
Muffalo.
I love it.
Well,
Muffalo.
Well, Muffalo was pretty. I'd say he was on the darker edge in the first Avengers. He was such a downer, man.
It kind of was, yeah.
Yeah, he's like they're okay with having me on a submarine. It's not about you. Get over it.
It's not about you. It's about the Tesseract in the world.
It's about the Tesseract. Loki's invading. It's not about you, Hulk.
He was kind of a downer in Age of Ultron too, but that's only because he got like the mind controlled from Wanda.
The Wiggly Woos from Wanda.
The Wiggly Woos.
Yeah.
The magic.
World Hulkbreaker was not confirmed yesterday. I'm so sorry, Facebook user.
Not yet, but I have a feeling it's going to be soon, because I mean, first of all, let's break it down. The Disney Plus release is huge, and the fact that it was a surprise.
Yeah.
I was reading one time, like a few months ago, when people were starting to speculate about when the Hulk contract with Universal would end, saying that Marvel can't advertise or talk about it until it expires. So that let me believe that, okay, they're putting this on Disney Plus, not announcing it in advance because they can't. You know, it's like, this is the day. It's gonna just be a surprise for everyone. Yeah. And then on top of that, we have the tidbits like that where they were spreading around in She-Hulk, like, you know, the allusions to Red Hulk, the allusions to Scar, his son, the allusions to they even specifically mention like a World War Hulk type of scenario at one point. Like, I feel like she did. No, am I wrong?
I faintly know what you're talking about. I usually tune out when it's Hulk, so. But I mean, when they said they got the rights to Incredible Hulk, I was like, that's it. They have the rights to Hulk. So then it was like, oh, it's all making sense why Brave New World was pushed so far back. And then turns out it's just to the Incredible Hulk. And I was like, oh, whatever. Got my hopes up for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully soon we'll get a big announcement about Hulk. I'm expecting the announcements from this year's like Comic-Cons, like the big ones, to be like on point.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of stuff we're waiting for, like Fantastic Four announcements and a ton of stuff.
I agree. So a Facebook user says, if we don't get World Breaker Hulk, is there a Hill Hulk story, I'm assuming, because of autocorrect, a Hulk story that you would love to see?
I'd love to see the Maestro, for sure.
Yes.
Ooh,
in some way, shape, or form.
I don't know.
I think, honestly, World Breaker Hulk is my top choice.
So I don't know any Hulk stories. So.
Oh, Megan.
I know there's at one point that everyone forgets Peter Parker and the Hulk is the one that remembers. So I'd like to see that happen.
I would love that.
That'd be a nice.
That's a thing.
Yeah, that is a thing. That'd be a cool thing to see.
It'd be amazing. I mean, I know a lot of people are speculating that Wanda still remembers Peter. Peter. So many mistakes you guys miss in like the nice cleaned up audio version. Peter.
Someday we should release the bloopers because they're
Oh
just
my
to die
God.
for.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh my
Yikes.
God. Says, how do y'all feel about the MOM Multiverse of Madness? Dreams are windows into the older multiverses, and Bucky and his nightmares potentially shaping Thunderbolt. Well, hang on a second, Facebook
Now,
user.
Hmm.
You
Facebook user.
Facebook user
Facebook
really
user.
brought the heat there.
Huh.
I request elaboration. That sounds
Mhm.
good.
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen, Facebook user? That's amazing.
Let us know.
I freaking love our members. They know so much more than
Right.
us.
Oh, for real.
You know what, guys? Why don't our members tell us what they want to see from the Hulk? What would you want to see if they don't do World Breaker Hulk? What storylines would you like to see? I want to hear what you guys have to say.
Yeah.
Let's see. When Wanda messed with the Hulk's mind, do you think she showed him in the vision? What do you think she showed him in the vision?
Ooh.
Nat. I think it has something to do with Nat dying, personally,
Mm-hmm.
because
Or
they were
it could
pushing
be
that storyline hard.
millions of things, honestly. Like
They
Hulk,
were.
It doesn't take much for the Hulk to get super angry.
You know what I'm just realizing? That like they never showed his like vision. They showed everyone else's except his, pretty much, right?
I wonder if
Yeah.
I wonder if they did that on purpose to set
Yeah,
up
that's what
something
I was
else.
just thinking too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Brain blast, Megan.
Yep.
Yes.
Brain blast. Love when we have a brain blast.
His vision was World Breaker Hulk. That's what he saw.
Yep.
I'd love to see Wolverine fight the Hulk. I think it would be awesome.
I'd love to see Wolverine fight anyone right now. Hey.
Just over him. God.
Yeah.
Not
You're
Wolverine.
over
Like,
Wolverine?
No, a little bit, yeah.
yeah. How many
Yep.
movies
Yeah.
did this person get? That we could have gotten like so many other X-Men movies, and we got
That's true.
Wolverine, X-Men Origins, Wolverine this, Wolverine that. Blah, 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 blah.
I know they really hopped on that. It's true.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, I can see what you're saying. That's true. That's very true. I
Like
mean,
in the comics, I'm not over him. Let's get that straight. But in the MCU and the movies and the Marvel movies and the Sony, Fox, whatever he is, movies, I'm over him.
Yep.
yeah. I mean, I love Hugh Jackman. I do love his portrayal as Wolverine, but I do have to agree when you say it like that, like there were so many opportunities to do other things, and they just kept on Wolverine. Like
Yeah.
you're right. It's true.
At one point, it was non-consensual.
Exactly.
Well, he did the hand gestures, and I just kind of rolled with it. I don't know what it means, but who should
They're hammering it in.
who should Kate Bishop get with?
Doesn't she?
Yelena.
Honestly, I think her and Bucky would be really
Hatred.
cute together. Because he's so dark and moody, and she's so peppy. I like that opposite thing. You know what? Whatever, Cody.
Oh wow, rude.
I don't know. I'm with Cody on this one. I'm not sure.
Thank you.
Well, then who
I
else?
think you know what I actually think? The way Haley Steinfeld played Kate Bishop, I feel like she would suit better to being asexual than Yelena would, honestly. I like something about Florence Pugh's performance. I feel like, I don't know, it just came off a certain way that I feel like maybe Kate Bishop would be better off as, you know, as the asexual character they bring into the MCU. I think that would be a good idea.
But she's so wholesome. I want to see someone make her happy.
I definitely want to see more of Elena.
I know, I love
Like,
Yelena.
Yeah, she's amazing, and Kate too. She did really good in Hawkeye. Like, I loved that show. That was a good show.
I feel like we
my
got
favorite part.
I feel like we got so robbed of seeing more of Natasha and Yelena's relationship.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
No one deserves. Facebook user says no one deserves Kate Bishop. Run and tell that. She's too pure.
Mm-hmm.
Don't y'all dirty her up.
Okay, so one of our Facebook users says, not familiar with comics, but how Scar and Hulk roams around a World Breaker Hulk. Introduce us to Hulk and that. Wait.
We just got
This
so
didn't
many
really make
messages.
sense.
Whoa.
Taron Egerton for Wolverine. A lot of people
Yes.
like Taron Egerton for Wolverine.
Him or Zac Efron?
Zac Efron, really? I don't know. I've never been sold on Zac.
Yeah, neither have I. Yeah, no, I see more Taron than Zac, honestly.
I can see Taron.
I would kill Zac as the Human Torch.
Yes, definitely.
I know that's been floating around for a while, but
I don't even want to get my hopes up. I got my hopes up too much lately.
For real, yeah. And
I don't know. I personally think that Milo Ventimiglia would be an amazing Wolverine for the MCU. That's just my 2 cents on it. I don't know about Zac Efron. I agree with Cody. I think if between the two, Taron definitely has my vote.
I mean,
Yes, Zach
I'll
is the
take
Human
whichever.
Torch.
Don't get your hopes up.
He would be an awesome Human Torch, I would say.
Would.
I
But
mean,
oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Megan.
I'm sorry. I started talking before my brain went too fast. So we got a good one from My Name is Jay for reference. Hello, Jay, not Facebook
Hello,
user.
Jay.
I'm
Hi,
hoping
Jay.
that it does come to it, and we have crossovers already in the MCU in different multiverses. I'm thinking of Bucky having to confront the Winter Soldier in another universe with U.S. Agent and White Widow, Yelena, on his team and basically full circle healing. Parentheses, I'd also love for him to go apeshit because I missed Captain America, the Winter Soldier Bucky, and how feral he was.
Oh my God. You know what?
Yeah,
That's such
honestly.
a great idea. Someone else had a brain blast for a change. I would
That was
kill to
amazing.
see like Bucky or White Wolf, whatever you want to call him now, versus Winter Soldier in like an epic like multiverse showdown, like
That'd be
variants.
cool.
Or
That would
like,
be really cool.
oh my God. Another one that I've said before to Megan in a previous episode was Yelena fighting a bad version of Black Widow, like Scarlett Johansson, like a variant of hers, like an evil one.
That would
Never
be
left the Red
awesome.
Room. That would be
Yes.
sick.
That would
That would give
really
me closure, I feel like.
Yes,
It would just
I'm
be
down for it.
Yeah.
That'd be
chef's
amazing.
kiss. Yep.
Chef's
So,
kiss.
what do you guys think about the Young Avengers? It's not happening. I'm going to tell you right now. I'll call it right now.
Don't
By the time
stop.
I like them. I really want them to happen, but Kevin Feige has said it's no time close. By the time Young Avengers happen, they're gonna be full grown ass Avengers. They're adults.
Regular Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I did see someone say that they will skip the Young Avengers entirely. They'll just they'll mash them with the I think the Ultimate, or not the Ultimates, the Champions maybe. They're like another teen group.
I could see them.
So they could do that. I apologize, members. It was my dog.
It's Wicked.
It's Wicked. Yep.
I just don't think they're gonna do Young Avengers. Maybe like they would do like a special presentation, but they'd have to do that really soon.
Yeah.
But they can't do it really soon because the writer strike and the possible actor strike.
That too.
I know, it's true. Oh, that's right, because they might be striking now also, which would be insane. It's going to be a rough time the next few months, guys.
A lot of pissed off people. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Which we do support the strikes, just so you guys know. We're fully in support.
We do.
Yes, we do. We stand with our writers.
Sucks, but they deserve it. Spider-Man 4 will be connected to Daredevil Born Again because Wilson Fisk will be running for mayor of New York, going after the street-level heroes and the other vigilantes. Well, Facebook, I don't like getting my hopes up too much, but you just got my hopes up.
You just got my hopes up.
Well, I don't know. This writer's strike is really throwing a wrench into things, and I do stand with the writers. I just wish these studios would just pay out already. Like I don't get what the holdup is. They're just hurting themselves at this point.
Yeah,
I think the rumor is that it's Netflix holding up. That's a rumor, but it's a very big rumor. So whatever.
Crazy. But let's hope it ends soon, and their writers get paid, and everything goes back to normal soon. Because
yeah, I think it's going to end soon, to be honest with you. So moving on, what do you guys think is going to happen in Secret Invasion?
Oh,
I'm so excited. Next week. I can't wait.
Everyone's a Skrull.
Everyone's a Skrull.
Everyone's a Skrull.
Cody's a Skrull. Megan's a Skrull. I'm not a Skrull, but everyone else is a Skrull.
No, you're a Skrull. I'm not a Skrull. You're a Skrull.
Only Skrulls have that hair.
Skrulls wish. Okay, no, I'm just kidding.
Gosh.
I don't know.
I honestly don't know. With everything we're still getting up until the release, like it's just I don't know.
Let's pause for a second. Members, we want to know, what are your theories for Secret Invasion? What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What do you think is going to happen? What are you hoping happens? Let us know. We're going to read your comments in just a minute. But getting back into it, I've been saying this from the beginning. There's going to be someone big that has been a scroll for some time that's going to be revealed. There has to be.
Yeah,
Like,
I think so too.
Yep.
one of the big names.
Someone said they ate the Wingstop Secret Invasion wings last night, and they were decent.
Wingstop Secret Invasion wings?
I saw them and was
Yeah.
like, I'm gonna get them this weekend. Now
I'm looking them up
I
now.
am.
Oh,
That is insane.
Did we see the website? We did in the first
We
5
did.
minutes.
Yep.
We went over it in the last episode of MediaVerse Unwrapped. You can find it on Spotify.
Yes, on Spotify. That was crazy. The password. I love the viral marketing they're doing for this, because now that I just looked it up, apparently you have to like unlock the secret Wingstop Secret Invasion menu, which is insane. That's super cool. It's unavailable for in-store or phone orders. You can only unlock it via this exclusive secret menu from Wingstop. You have to log into your Wingstop account and order online, whatever. That sounds insane and very cool. I just want those wings now because they're hard to get.
I know.
I love a challenge.
And I'm so picky when I get wings, so
Really? What kind of wings do you like?
So
I like
I
Buffalo
love
Mild.
wings.
That's all I have is Buffalo Mild. Nothing else.
You don't like wings, Cody?
nope.
Really?
What happened to you?
Nothing happened to me.
What is it you don't like about them?
I don't know.
The happiness?
Do you not like chicken?
Oh, I love
The
chicken.
happiness?
Do you not know me? I am
I'm
happiness.
I am.
That's true.
You are. Yeah.
That's actually
Cody
a
is
lot. I shouldn't
sunshine.
just stop.
Let's see. A Facebook user says Iron Man and Cap probably scrolls. Hulk could be, which is why his powers are nerfed. And World War Hulk could come from him being tucked away for years.
Oh,
You just.
what?
Wow. That's so much to unpack there. What if oh my god. What if Cap, the old Cap, was a scroll, throwing everybody off the set at the end of Endgame, and real Cap is still there? No, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen, but that'd be cool.
They just unlocked so many different parts of my brain that I didn't know was there.
I know.
I'm going to think about this a lot. I want you to know.
Gotta think about it so much.
Oh, God. If that's not the case, I want it to be the case. Because that's wild.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Mara Hill has been a scroll this whole time.
Maria Hill?
Or Maria Hill. I don't know why I said that.
Mara Hill.
That's what happens when you don't eat wings. Lack of protein. Can't read things.
So malnourished. Poor Cody, his brain. Anyways.
I think she's definitely going to be one. Ross
sick.
is going to be one.
You think Rhodey's going to be one?
I have a feeling that Rhodey's going to be one. That's my personal
think so?
theory. I do.
I don't know.
I do.
He
was a little
that's
off
what I love
in
about
Winter.
this. It's just so.
You got to be a
secretive.
scroll to go against Nick Fury, though.
I know.
I mean, yeah.
Rhodey knows what he's about.
Yeah, that's true. And,
wow, that's true, Megan. In this movie, it seems like Rhodey's kind of a little bit against Nick Fury from what we've seen in the commercials and the trailers.
That's what the actor for Rhodey said. It is technically him against Nick Fury.
Oh, I didn't read that. That's interesting. Yeah, he has I think he has a bigger role.
Oh,
yeah,
I didn't know that. So that's cool.
We learn everything. We learn new things every day.
Yeah, we do.
We do. It's the beauty of
Valentina is a scroll. Why else is she building the Thunderbolts team? Hey,
That'd be
Facebook user.
Ooh.
Hey, Facebook user, stop making me feel stupid because I didn't think about that.
Damn, that's a good one.
That's a really good one.
I like that one.
I do too.
We
have zero backstory or anything for Val, so she could easily be like just some random woman that a scroll saw and was like, I'm just gonna be her, boop, and then like I'm gonna go infiltrate the government, boop, like boop.
Well, she hasn't really given us much to think about, to be honest. Like,
exactly.
And who else just forgot she was in Wakanda Forever?
I kind of did a little bit.
Yeah. So
what else was she in? She was in Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yep.
And Black Widow.
Widow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So they haven't really given us much about her, but that would make a lot of sense if she came out as a scroll. But it also wouldn't because it's not that surprising because we don't know anything about her.
Yeah, that would be kind of like a snap reveal for me. Like just
What
like
if it's like revealed at the end of Thunderbolts?
mm.
I don't know if
Well,
that makes sense, but
I don't know.
know
I
if
feel
that's
like
a
the
long
scroll
shot.
stuff is gonna kind of like come to fruition in Secret Invasion. I feel like we're gonna see the scrolls, and then the big conflict is gonna be in there, and then they're gonna have to kind of move on. They can't just keep beating a dead like horse with it, right?
I feel like they can. I feel like it won't be fully resolved because it's
Probably not.
6
No.
episodes.
Yeah.
It's not much to
True.
go on. That's a big storyline to put into 6 episodes.
Oh, maybe
So I
they'll do
feel
like a
like
season 2.
maybe, but then it's like I feel like if they think they resolved it and they didn't, that's what I think.
Oh, that
Well, I
I
mean,
can see that.
yeah.
Do you think Sharon Carter, the power broker, is a scroll?
Oh,
I
It
could
would be
see that.
interesting.
it would be interesting. I
could
could
see that.
see
This
it.
is
Yeah.
100% turned around her personality. So I could, she's pissed off. Why not?
It could be a scroll pretending to be Sharon, like just to interact with Bucky and Sam. I mean, I don't know.
That's true. Yeah.
I'm telling you right now, I would be a scroll.
Make
That's neither
out.
here nor
Oh
there.
yes. Okay. Well, wait a minute now. I see what you're saying. Okay.
I mean, we didn't see much, but they were neighbors.
They were
Good for them.
They were neighbors.
It's easy access.
She was spying on him. She was watching him shower. We all know your game, Sharon. Okay, we all know your game. Megan would have done the same thing. Okay.
I don't blame you, girl. It's all good. We all have our thing.
Yep.
Someone says Valentina wouldn't just be a random woman a scroll saw unless she's been a scroll ever since she was in a relationship with Freeman.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
That's one thing we know
true.
about.
I
Oh
forgot
my
about that. Yeah,
gosh.
that's true. I forgot about that.
Very
yeah.
good. Yes. Thank you, Facebook
Thank you.
user. Thank you.
I got too excited reading that.
You're very right.
Man, y'all killing me today. I
I
didn't think
love
of any of this.
this. Thank you.
This
guys
is
for
awesome.
commenting.
This is so much fun.
I know.
We love it. This is awesome.
Do you think we'll see Super Scroll? I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could.
At least we're hinted at it.
Ooh, what if that's what they were showing in that 5-minute like intro that they did on the website? Like when he looks at that tablet and he's like, "Oh, I'll show this to Fury right away," and then the guy attacks him. What if that's what it was? Like some kind of plans?
Because we know we're
experiments.
We're all 100% sure there was a cut scene there.
Oh, definitely.
Something was taken out because he just attacked too quick.
Yeah.
So that could be it.
That would be sick.
Let's see. She's also desperate to get back into the U.S. legally. Sharon is, I mean. Her being there to help take down S.H.I.E.L.D. from the inside could have been the beginning of Skrull Invasion.
That's true too, because I keep forgetting, since Captain Marvel is kind of one of the newer films that has been released, that technically that took place like 30 years ago in the 90s. So the Skrulls have been here this entire time. So really, anyone that we've seen in the MCU is fair game. Anybody could be a Skrull. It could be anyone.
That is literally their tagline for this whole show.
Yeah, exactly. That's so true. That's so true. I mean, I don't know. That's crazy.
I just hope it's not a huge name. Like if they said Tony Stark had been a Skrull the whole time, I'd be mad.
Well,
that would piss me off. No, they
now
wouldn't.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't they change back once they die to their normal form?
Pretty sure.
So,
sugar. Well, you just cracked the code. Thank you, Cody.
Yes.
I did not think about that. That's
Cody,
what I was worried about.
Brain blast.
The brain blast. Yeah, I mean, it just came to me. I was like, wait a second.
It's very true. They do revert back. So yeah, it couldn't be anyone who's died. It was definitely the actual person. So,
yeah. So Tony,
unless we didn't see them die. What if they're like Natasha Romanoff was one? Because we saw her, die. We didn't see her after she was dead.
Didn't they show her corpse at the bottom of the cliff?
They slightly showed it. You could see her hair. It wasn't a close up
though.
Okay, it was kind of I think it was from distance.
Maybe he was like a suicide bomber. They were told to.
I'm gonna say that's too complicated. Like I think that Natasha. I think anyone who's died, let's just rule now. It definitely is not a Skrull. Like no Tony
Well,
Stark. No.
Right.
I'm trying to figure
no
out.
Gamora. Original.
I'm trying to figure out why she's coming back to MCU. That's my whole thing.
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Wait,
yes,
what?
that's true because they just. I
in
read
our
it yesterday.
News roundup.
Oh.
We are gonna get to it at our
It's in
news
our-
We're gonna
roundup,
get
guys.
we're gonna
Stay
get
tuned.
to it. Okay. Well, this
Good
is gonna
job,
be
Megan.
exciting
That's what
for
you
me.
call. That's what you call a hook.
Yes, that is true. That is true.
All right. Speaking of green people, did Disney and Marvel really get the distribution back? No, not for the Hulk. For the Incredible Hulk movie, not the character Hulk.
Yeah.
Very big difference. So they can have the movie. They can't do nothing with the Hulk. So.
Yeah, I mean that's what we have
for
so
now,
far.
For now, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what unfolds soon. I think it's happening.
Yeah. I have a feeling it's going to be someone in a position of power in the world, especially with the Avengers. Ross.
Okay.
Thaddeus Ross.
Could be Ross. I don't know. I had a wild theory about Ross the other day. I had this theory that it was actually not Ross. It was like they were gonna introduce him as like his brother, and that's why he doesn't wear the mustache like the original Ross did. But I think that's too complicated too. So never mind.
I am curious about the mustache because that's a really big thing to leave off.
Harrison Ford has questions that he needs to answer about this mustache. I'm upset about it. I need the mustache. The stash. What happened to it?
It was iconic, and that's just like the one thing you just heard of.
You just don't get rid of the stash. I don't know. We need a good answer. A good answer for that.
Yeah. I still think we might get an official announcement at Comic-Con. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Comic-Con or D23.
Oof, I hope both. I am going to D23 this year, everyone. I will be reporting for the group. I am announcing it now, and we will be covering D23 live from the expo. I don't know if this year is going to be as big as last year. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up because this is a destination D23, so they're not doing it in California. I don't know how it's going to be, but we will be covering it either way. So stay tuned for that.
I would think it's bigger because of Disney World this year, because Disney World's in Florida.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we'll see
what's
happening in Disney World.
CGI mustache. We know how that works.
I said that yesterday.
Don't bring this up.
Yep.
Don't bring this
up.
No, it's going to happen. It's going to happen.
You
Marvel's
did.
not
I said don't bring it up. What's the conversation now? The conversation now is about a mustache, actually.
A CGI mustache.
Yes. We are on Secret Invasion right now, if you are just tuning in. And we are going to go into some reviews that we have been reading that have come out recently from some people who have gotten early screeners for the first couple episodes of Secret Invasion. This is what they had to say after watching. One reviewer said, as one of the MCU's most mature projects to date, Secret Invasion is a riveting, tense drama that gifts its actors with weighty material and encourages its audience to look beyond the sheen of superheroism. That was very nicely said. I like that.
Yes, that was.
It sounds good. I like the adult aspect of it. I like how it's going to be a little bit more serious and a little bit more grounded. I think that we really need this, and I'm really excited for that aspect of like the espionage and thriller stuff. So
agreed.
The next one, Samuel L. Jackson, always talented, but really giving it his all this go around. Jackson is allowed to play with Fury in a way we haven't seen him before. That's exciting.
That is super exciting.
It is exciting.
You know, we were talking.
From what I've heard, he's the most. It's very much Nick Fury as Samuel L. Jackson. Like that is the most bonded he's ever played the character to himself.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wants you guys. I'm not saying that. Someone else say that.
Cody, you said I can't see.
I can't do it.
Hoo-yah!
What? Hoo-yah! Okay,
Can
cool.
I get a hoo-yah?
Hoo-yah! Well, whatever floats your boat, Facebook user.
Thank you, Facebook user.
I don't know who said that, but Facebook user, you are. Oh, he liked it. They liked it. Yay.
Good. We were just talking about Valentina, and to be honest with you, now that I think about it, we really know like barely anything about Nick Fury too. Like we don't know
That's
anything
true.
about his backstory.
Mhm.
Like we have some very vague comments that could have been lies, could have been truth. You know, we don't know anything about him, so this could be really cool. I think it's
Yeah.
going to be like very much a Nick Fury show. He's going to be the
Yeah,
main character,
100%.
and I'm excited for that too because we've only ever gotten snippets.
And we get to see him with a wife. I hope he has a healthy
Yes.
fear of her. I hope, like, you're
I'm-
afraid of Nick
yeah.
Fury, but I want him to be like, don't tell my wife.
Yeah, no.
I hope
That's what I
she's
want.
tough.
Oh my God, yes. What
I-
if Fury becomes Red Hulk to the team longer?
If Fury becomes Red Hulk, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people would be upset about that because it's such a like Thunderbolt Ross thing.
Yeah.
That if Nick Fury
Don't
was
even
Red Hulk,
don't even start with they're race changing, they're race swapping.
oh god, yeah, we would
Yeah.
get a ton of that toxicity.
That-
and
yeah.
We don't need it.
no, I think Nick
No.
Fury is just fine the way he is right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He needs
I
to.
asked him. He's cool.
Yeah. Scroll. I knew it.
Oh, good God.
Well, speaking of Nick Fury's role in the show, our next reviewer says, as Secret Invasion digs into Fury's psyche, Jackson easily delivers his best MCU work ever. That is cool and very exciting as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big thing to say because he's been really fantastic everywhere he's been.
Yeah, he
Mhm.
has.
It's true.
So
He's
that
a
makes me really
fantastic
excited.
actor.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
he is.
It's Samuel Jackson. Like, you can do no wrong.
He's a legend.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course.
for sure. Goodness gracious.
course.
That makes me so excited.
Me too. Me too. And our last one, I miss pre-blip Nick Fury. It's cold, it's humorless, it's almost superhero-less. Secret Invasion is not the Marvel television series powerhouse I was hoping to kick off Phase 5.
Hey, shut up.
Oh, that just. Whoa.
Megan,
Whoa.
language.
Ugh.
It's I am cursed. Well, it's like it's not the powerhouse it never claimed to be. It never
Yeah.
claimed to be the usual Avengers
Mm-mm.
formula. It's its own thing. Amelia Clark has said you don't have to be able to watch. You don't have to watch all the other Marvel projects to like the show. It's new. It
Mhm.
just shut up.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Don't ruin my excitement.
I know. That's pretty nuts. I mean, look, it's with some fans with like this or people who think this way, it's like you can't win either way because on one side you have, oh, it's too superhero-y, it's not enough, like there's not enough, diverse storytelling, and then you have some people who, when they give them shows like WandaVision or Moon Knight or anything that's a little different, breaks the mold, a little bit different in formula, oh well, this is not the MCU that we knew before. Phase 4 sucks, blah blah blah. It's like you can't please everyone, and
No, you can't.
I
You
don't know.
can't.
I
So-
happen to like the genre experimentation they're doing, like, and they have been doing. I think it's really great and fresh.
I think it's
love
great
it.
too.
It
Yeah.
helps with those who do get superhero fatigue.
Yep. Exactly.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's true.
So a Facebook user says, "I think Fury should die. This should be his exit, as
Wow.
he's really no longer needed in the MCU. Person,
Whoa.
he's in the Marvels.
Oh.
He's
Megan, did
he's
you
in the
write
next
this?
movie.
Was that you, Megan? She wants everyone to die.
Death. There's the death. And that would
Imagine
satisfy
plot
Megan's. That would the
I
hunger.
really
that
hate to
Megan-
tell you, but Nick Fury's in the Marvels.
Scroll.
He's in the trailer.
Scroll.
Shut y'all. Shut the hell up.
Scroll.
Oh my God. If he's a scroll, you know what? I don't even know what's gonna happen. Now I think he's a scroll.
Look, the only way that would work
Yeah.
is like one of two ways, right? Like he could be a scroll, like a scroll could take over after this and as Nick Fury for whatever reason, or they could be punking us in the Marvels and have just like recorded that part of him in that saber station, and he's not really in the movie. I mean, it's not unheard of for
Well,
them to take us out, but that's a big one. So I don't know.
Miss Marvel said, Nick Fury.
That's
Nick
true.
Fury's in my house.
That is true. I don't
That's
know.
true.
Yeah.
So I guess it really wouldn't work. I don't know.
Someone said, I don't think anyone should die. Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Megan.
Little
Wow,
light
finally.
on.
I wish
no
I was
light.
you. That's so pure and nice.
It is pure. Thank you, Facebook user. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. We don't want anyone to.
I bet you put your cart back when you go to Walmart. You just do nice things. You're a nice person.
Megan.
I do that.
I do. So when I'm close to it, I do it. Because my first
gosh.
job was getting carts in a grocery store parking lot, and I know the struggle, and especially where I
Yes,
live, where it's
yep.
hot all the time.
I put them up too, but I bitch about it every time.
Oh yeah.
Every freaking time.
Every
I'm
freaking
like,
time.
I don't work here.
It's like, oh, they should do
So
this.
entitled.
No, I'm just kidding. Here, I'm gonna put this back for you.
They didn't pay me to do this. God, I'm so
Megan.
Well, I put them back, but I'm just mean about it.
Just, I bet you like shove it, like you just.
Damn you, carts! Put yourself
I
back.
shove them in there, and I'm like, just stay in there.
Just stay there. Make me put you back.
Oh God, it's getting aggressive.
There's a special spot in hell for people who leave their shopping carts in the middle of a lot. I haven't done that,
Megan.
so
That is.
I will see you guys in heaven.
Oh.
That's insane.
God. The vibe I'm getting from the commercials for the upcoming Secret Invasion is akin to the spy thriller genres of The Winter Soldier and Rogue One, which is very good thing. Agree.
Me too.
Yeah. Yep.
Me too.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I love it. I love it. I love the fact that like they have all these commercials, but like none of them actually tell us like what we're actually
what's really going
seeing.
Yeah.
Like what's the actual storyline. We're just I don't know. We're putting it together, but yeah, it's gonna be really good. I think it's gonna be very surprising, and a lot of people are gonna love this show.
I think so too, but it really does have the Winter Soldier vibes, which is so desperately missed.
It is.
Yes.
So I think it'll be a good old time.
I think so too. But speaking of which, the show itself has received mixed reviews, and it's currently holding the lowest rating of any Marvel Studios product with a score of 73%. And it falls short of the high standards set by previous MCU Disney Plus shows like WandaVision, Loki, and Ms. Marvel. The rating is based on critics' opinions formed after watching only the first 2 episodes of the 6-episode season. I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes, so
let's get down to it. Who trusts Rotten Tomatoes?
Who does?
I never started I never even looked at Rotten Tomatoes before I was affiliated with this group. I never cared about what they had to say, and I'm not going to start now. So
because they only show you.
Go ahead.
No, you go.
Oh, okay. I will say though, the only time I did agree with Rotten Tomatoes was with the Fantastic Four movie, the 2015.
Oh God.
Yeah, like that's the only movie I let Rotten Tomatoes. Everybody said that movie was awful, and I haven't watched it, and it's the one movie I let critics tell me not to watch. So it's a little random, but yeah, after that I just don't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
Taking a little bit of a leeway right here. Megan is doing scroll activities. Just saying. That's Clayton.
Oh,
someone said Clayton Sims. You saying Megan is a scroll? Hey everyone, can you all go attack Clayton in the comments for me?
Yes,
Clayton.
please. He deserves it. I don't know.
You're right. She's
something about Clayton.
Scroll.
Clayton's the real scroll here.
Yeah,
that's what I heard. It's Rotten Tomatoes can eat fecal matter.
Oh.
Still can't get over Max's immaculate hair. Such a goddess. Yeah. You ain't wrong.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's so nice.
Clayton is valid. I don't know who you are, but you're about to get kicked.
Can you not?
Well, Clayton was right about the hair, so thank you for that. But otherwise, that
wasn't Clayton.
That was not Clayton.
That was not Clayton.
No.
Well, then attack him again for not saying my hair was nice, everyone. Go ahead.
We don't talk about that movie, which is clearly talking about the
Fantastic Four. Yeah, we don't.
Yeah. You know what? Funny thing about that? I've never been able to I tried watching it like 6 times. I was never able to make it through because I kept falling asleep like in the middle. I couldn't do it. It was
just so, yeah.
It was so bad.
Yeah, thank you.
It's awful.
But we all have a little bit of trauma from that, so I think that's the problem.
I think so too.
But going back to Rotten Tomatoes, I don't know how accurate they are. We don't know who the reviewers are or what criteria they use. So it's tough to really like put everything into what they say. Again, also only the first 2 episodes out of 6. It's a third of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the show doesn't really start getting good, any show really, until like the very midpoint. Then that's when you're like, oh, stuff's getting good.
Yep.
So I mean, we'll see.
We'll see.
What is one Marvel movie that you can only watch one time or a couple times? Thor: Love and Thunder. Next question.
Just
Thor: Love
I
have
and
not
Thunder.
rewatched it.
I haven't rewatched it. I was so upset.
It was awful.
I mean, I will, but I haven't.
I mean, I probably will too, but it'll be like 15 years from now.
I'm not going to put myself through it again. I've already been through it with that. I remember sitting in the theater texting you guys and saying, I am so pissed off. What the F was that?
I remember you sending that. Oh my God.
I was so
oh my
mad.
goodness.
Oh, Taika, why? Why?
Yeah.
I just feel bad for Chris. I feel bad for Natalie. I feel bad for the actors who showed up and gave their A game. And then this movie was just like, what the F was that? You know what I mean? Like the narrative and just everything was just so weird.
It was awful. Yeah.
Have you guys watched Spider-Man? Have you guys watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse yet in British accent? That was the best I got.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
And
I haven't.
Okay, Cody has not.
Yeah.
And
Cody has not.
No, I have not. Sorry, I was
But-
I was trying to say that in a British accent because I was still reading that comment.
See, it's harder.
No, we have not.
It's hard.
I have not.
If you're on the spot.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, thank you.
Cody be a good British guy.
Why would you? Anyways, I don't know why you did a British accent, but if you want to hear our thoughts on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse,
they told me to.
They did. Oh, good.
Yeah, they did. The Facebook
was
user,
like,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, so you thought I was just out here wilding out?
Goodness.
I did. I was like, wow, Megan's really experimenting on this one, huh?
trying to find myself.
Throwing the British thing in there a little bit, yeah.
But if you guys want to know our thoughts on Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, we did do a podcast episode, I think the week before last. So go on Spotify. We have our full review of the movie and we loved it. So just spoiler alert, we loved it.
Yes, we did. So I guess that brings us to the exciting part. So it is Marvel Day. So I guess it's time to tell you guys the winner. Thank you, Wicket. Tell you the winners.
I was excited.
Yes. So
winner.
So our first winner is Alex Pratt. He's really nice.
Yay, Alex!
Awesome.
Hey, Alex. Joaquin's. If I mess up your last names, I'm sorry. I'm just dumb. I'm not rude.
Oh.
Solorzano. God, I'm so sorry. Buffy Goldkind. She did the most amazing Captain Marvel costume. Was incredible. The goat of today, Lasheen Williams. You've all seen his cosplays.
Yes. All of them.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes. Jeff Butler. Jonathan Michael. And Joseph Forth. Jesse Wilcox. And DK Sellers. So, congratulations, you guys.
Yay, congratulations, everyone. So exciting.
That's so exciting. I wanted to give it to everyone. Where did he go? Oh, there. Oh, he's doing the dog. Okay. Wanted to give everyone a prize. It was really, really hard not to. I'm sorry, guys. But congratulations to our winners. You guys really showed out today, and we really appreciate it. For our second annual Marvel Day.
I know, how exciting. Last year we started this, and I know a few other places, that you get comic book news from or, interact with comic book fans have also picked up on 616 Day, but just such a perfect idea, like June 16th, like 616, Earth 616. So beautiful, so perfect. Our own day, just like May the 4th. We're so excited.
May the 4th, yes.
Yes. So let's make it a real official thing. I mean, you guys really showed out. It was way bigger this year than last year.
Yeah.
There was so much excitement, just so much buzz in the group today. There was a lot of
excitement. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah, yes. And the group we are talking about is MediaVerse Comics Unwrapped for those who are listening not in the Facebook group right now.
Yes, that's true. We have our Twitter and our YouTube channel all live streaming at the same time. So we are reading comments mainly from Facebook, but we are checking everything. So if you are out there, we want to hear from you. And we were excited.
Sorry, Megan, that was me, Rosie Rodriguez. Oh, Rosie, haven't heard from her so long.
Rosie.
The worst thing about Love and Thunder was underneath the jokes and such. It didn't sound horrible. It could have been actually good. It could have been good, couldn't it?
It could have been
If they really
good.
tried,
It could have been.
With a different director, it would have been wild.
Oh, it would have slayed.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was genuinely excited for Jane Foster to come back, but
Me too.
It just was. It fell so short, and it was just not good.
I was excited about so much. I had such high hopes for Thor.
I did too. I really when they first dropped the trailer and you saw his two sons running, and I was like, oh my god.
Aww.
Then we watched it, and I was like, this is trash.
Like, what is this?
Yeah, for real.
Was it just me, but was Thor a little gay? Well,
I wish, but no, I don't think so.
I think
I mean,
I think if you want to get down to the basis of Thor, I mean, at that time, they were kind of doing everybody. I mean, Loki did a horse, so
I mean, good point.
maybe.
Yeah,
We really
maybe.
went to Loki doing the horse.
First
I
thing.
didn't see it. Did not.
It's
see it
Marvel
happen.
Day. Anything happens. Anything can happen.
Yep.
Anything happens. So if you didn't know, Loki did that.
Yeah.
Why did Gore have to be the only good part of that movie? I swear. Yeah. Gore.
And
I loved Bale as Gore.
I love
But,
Gore. We just didn't get enough of him.
We didn't. See, that's the thing too, because I was gonna. Yeah, exactly it. We didn't get enough.
Which is wild, because when they first dropped the first trailer and it showed Bale as Gore, he was the biggest complaint because he didn't look comic accurate. He had a nose and all that. But now he's everyone's favorite. That tells you something about the movie.
Shows you about the talent that an actor brings to a project.
Yes, that's true.
It's true. Yeah.
So it was. I feel like Christian Bale was wasted on Love and Thunder. To be honest with you, like I feel like there was so much more they could have done with Gore, and I feel like he could have been a recurring character, and it would have been really cool. But well, maybe you never know. An infinite multiverse of possibilities. He may come back. Who knows?
Multiverse of possibilities. Agreed.
Yeah. All right. So that brings us to our news roundup. I am so excited to kick us off with Bad Bunny's El Muerto movie will start filming August 7th. Originally, it was supposed to be released January 12th, 2024. So it's kind of cutting it close.
It's going to get delayed. There ain't no way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Am I the only... Okay, I don't mean this to be rude, but I'm the only one that forgot about it.
No, I did too.
I kind of did it for a while.
It just... I don't...
Why?
Yeah, why? Exactly.
Why?
Didn't he not get any...
Why?
Did he not... Didn't El Muerte didn't have any comics to himself? Like, he didn't have his own run?
I don't know what the decision was
think
like for
so.
Sony to make this movie. I don't know. They're really scrapping.
Maybe it'll be a sleeper, and we all love it. Because we don't have much space on it, so...
I always hope.
Yeah.
I always hope.
You can always hope.
Always hope.
Yep.
Moving on, Scarlett Johansson says that her top secret project is still going to happen, which no one knew about. So she says, yes, it is still happening, but not currently because nothing is happening right now. We're all sort of holding this pattern as we wait out the white writer strike and potentially our own guild strike and so on and so forth. She acts like we knew. That's what annoyed me. She's like, it's still happening. Like,
I didn't know anything about it until...
She just said on Gwyneth Paltrow's podcast a month or two ago that she's done with the MCU. She said she's never coming back. So
maybe, yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
I mean, she could have been throwing people off the scent. She could have been talking about maybe as like Black Widow, maybe because I do believe that this is supposed to be something she's producing, right?
No, we don't know.
I think it's something I had heard about this months ago, but I just thought it was one of those things people like make up, like, oh, Scarlett Johansson is not going to be producing something in the MCU. And I remember back when she was having her pay dispute with Disney that Kevin Feige said, oh, yes, we still have plans to work with her, on future things and
I
stuff.
remember
So
that too. Yep.
I think she's going to be producing something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I'm interested to see it. I support her and I think it's going to be cool. And I'm excited to see what project they're going to give her. That's really awesome.
Of course, I support her too, but like that really came out of nowhere.
It
Why
did.
did you
Yeah.
say? Like, is she the? All she did was confirm something may happen in the future, but then it was followed up with, "But we're not doing anything right now. Nothing's happening now. And nothing will happen in
Yeah.
the future because we might have another." I don't know. I think I got too excited, then read the rest of the sentence and was like, "All right."
Anyway, moving on. Sony has just reserved dates for untitled Sony Marvel movies November 8th, 2024 and June 27th, 2025. Both will have access to IMAX screens.
That
That's sick.
leads me to think the writer strike's about to end.
You think?
Oh, that I didn't.
Why would they reserve it?
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
And for IMAX, that must be a big movie. I know people are saying Madam Web, but why would that be in IMAX?
No, but I don't. Madam Web, I think already has a release date, doesn't it?
Hey,
sure.
members, does Madam Web have a release date?
Yeah, let us know. No, I definitely think that these two are going to be. People are speculating that one is going to be Venom 3,
Yeah.
and the other one might be either Spider-Man 4 with Tom Holland, or there was something else that everyone was saying. I can't remember. I don't know. They were saying El Muerto, but I don't think that's what it is because El Muerto is for January.
Yeah, because he's starting in August, but that's going to get delayed for sure.
Yeah.
So it's weird. It was weird timing, but then Tom Holland's 8 months into his year off. So it very well could be a Spider-Man movie.
It could be.
Madam Web, February 16th, 2024.
See, announced already. Yeah, thank you, member. Thank you.
Does Craven have a set date yet? Does Craven have a set date yet? Okay, so
it's coming out this year. Actually, Craven's coming out in
November, October, November.
Yeah.
Yes,
is it November? I think it's November.
I think so because I remember the finale for Loki season 2 is the same day that Craven releases in theaters in the US. Yeah. I remember that. We covered that on a podcast.
We're going to be so busy at that time. We have Echo, Loki, the Marvels, Craven.
It's going to be a lot.
I'm so tired.
It's going to be so much.
Tired. Spoiler ban after spoiler ban. I'm so tired.
I know, but we have so much fun doing this for you guys. So
we do.
We just love it, and we're so happy that you guys are here participating with us, and we're so grateful that you join our little group and you agree, believe in our philosophy of no toxicity in the Marvel fandom, and we're so happy to have you and continue to make this great community. So thank you guys.
For sure.
All right. So following that, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania's debut on Disney+. The film's assembled special was set to debut on Wednesday, June 14th, so 2 days ago. But now the special has been delayed indefinitely with no signs pointing to when Disney will put it on its streaming service. And I know that I've been reading rumors that people are saying this is because of Jonathan Majors.
Well, so I take beef with that. Well, the whole thing. He was supposed to have a court date on Tuesday.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Nothing. I haven't found anything. Nothing. And I've been going crazy because I'm excited for this just to be over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So nothing happened. I don't know. But that's not a good sign.
No,
it's not a good sign at all.
No.
Well,
we'll see.
We'll see. Moving on, Tom Holland regrets how he handled replacing Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Aww.
He says, "That's because of my naivety as a kid. I was 19 when I got cast. I was so caught up in getting in the role that I never took any time to think about what it must have been like for him. If I had made my second movie and it didn't necessarily deliver the way it should have, and they recast me, I would really struggle to bounce back. Andrew bounced back in the most unbelievable way. I
Mhm.
just wished I'd called him and said, I can't turn down this opportunity. But he did get that chance to ease his conscience when they all appeared in No Way Home. They talked about it. They're all cool now. And him, Toby, and Andrew call themselves the Spider Boys.
Oh, I
That
love
is
that. So wholesome.
awesome. Yeah, definitely.
That is so Tom Holland.
Yeah.
Totally. He's so
Totally.
sweet. He's such a gentleman. And you know what? I put yourself in those shoes. Like, it's awkward being like, oh, they just less than 2 years after the last one, they've already recast and it's me. It's like, oh, geez,
Yeah.
it is awkward.
Then
So
you
I
got to
get
meet
where he's
him.
coming from. I
Then you
know.
got to meet him. He's like,
Yep.
welcome to my Spider-Man movie that I replaced you in. So good to see you. So I
It's
feel like it was just
insane.
a bunch of guilt going around because Andrew probably felt somewhat guilty because of Toby.
Yeah. But you know what? At the
Yeah,
end of the
that
day, it's none of their fault. It's the studio. It's Sony that did
No,
this.
no, it's not
yeah.
their fault at
Yeah.
all, but I'm saying they're 3 of the nicest human beings on
Oh
this
yeah.
planet.
Oh,
So of course they
definitely.
felt
Yep.
something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like their chemistry too, Facebook user.
Yeah.
They're
So
perfect.
Tom,
Oh, they
if you're
were.
listening, Tom Holland, we don't blame you. We blame Sony as usual. So don't feel guilty. It's okay. Andrew forgives you, I'm sure.
We forgive you.
We do.
We'll
We do.
forgive you if you come on our podcast, MediaVerse Unwrapped, Tom Holland.
We want to hear your
So-
side of things. Come talk to us.
Yeah.
World exclusive.
Andrew, you too. We'll hash this out. We will heal together. Megan and I and Cody, if he's available, we will heal together.
Healing.
We'll get through this.
Yes, we will.
Don't worry. We can be wholesome too.
Mm-hmm.
Just your
So
vibe.
wholesome. Yeah. And so speaking of Spider-Man, producer Amy Pascal cast doubt on Miles Morales crossover. She says they're completely separate worlds, but you never know. I would never say no to anything, but we have a lot of movies to make about Miles and a lot of movies to make about Peter. I am a movie producer. I want to keep going with this franchise with Tom. So
I don't like Amy Pascal now.
I mean,
Didn't know that.
I don't know.
you.
I
No,
really,
no.
I don't
I
know
feel
what's
like
up.
I feel like she's talking out of her ass a little bit because it's not up to you, Amy Pascal.
No,
It's up to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Amy.
weird.
Mm-hmm.
Amy,
You are not
sell back
invited.
the rights, Amy.
Mm,
Just sell
nope.
back the rights. Just sell them back.
That's all we need. Oh my God, yes.
Just sell them back.
Oh,
Just
For
sell 'em
real.
back.
Just get it over with.
Speaking of Spider-Man, what did y'all think of the Spider-Man 2 trailer? The 10-minute one? Incredible. I'm not even
10
a gamer.
minutes.
I'm getting
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I
yeah.
know. So good. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's everything you want from a Spider-Man movie in a game.
Yeah. Looks exciting. It looks like really engaging. I think it's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see.
So Facebook user said one of Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies should be titled Miles from Home.
Wow.
I'm dying. I'm dead. That's amazing.
That would be insane. I would love that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Miles from Home.
And watch them not introduce Miles.
Oh my God.
Just a big old slap in the face.
It's just Spider-Man like doing a Forrest Gump walk across the country. That's what the movie's about. Miles from Home.
The big fight takes place literally miles from his house.
Yeah, it's like in
That's
like
it.
rural Nevada or something.
Yeah, yep.
And then everyone will say, it's the end scene, the post-credit scene, and it'll be Vulture because that's what we're doing now. So.
Vulture and Morbius. That'd be
that does
so
sound
insane.
interesting.
Tom
You know what,
has
though?
to meet Miles. Go ahead.
No, you finish. Sorry.
Still reading. Oh, it said Tom has to meet Miles. They already teased him with Donald Glover.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
true.
Excellent. Ties into what I was about to say. So I don't understand where she comes from, saying they're for completely separate worlds. They did so much crossover across the Spider-Verse. Like, how can she still be saying this? How can anyone still be saying this? There's too much connective tissue now. I think that they have to keep leaning into that.
I feel like she doesn't want to do the crossover, so that's what she's setting the stage right now. So she's like, look, if I make it look like it's not going to happen, They won't try to make it happen because
yeah,
everyone's
they won't
already
try to make it
disappointed.
happen.
I don't get that. I feel like it would be a very clear moneymaker to have a Miles Morales live action film and for it to be a crossover with the MCU, like Spider-Man. Like, come on, that would be
amazing.
insane.
I also don't believe her because I really do think Beyond the Spider-Verse is going to be the merging of the MCU.
Yes.
Yep.
So
Me
I don't
too.
believe her at all.
Liar.
Just like they said, wait, and Marvel didn't have a hand in Across the Spider-Verse. There was a lot of parts in that Marvel would have had to okay.
Yes, 100%.
So I think she's lying.
I think the Amy Pascal who said this is a scroll.
Scroll. You heard it here first.
You think they ever have a bad day and they're like, I'm about to ruin a bunch of fans' day? Just say something stupid.
I don't know.
Yes.
Yes, I do. God.
Because
why would you say that?
I feel like it's a very James Gunn thing to do.
Oh.
You know what? James Gunn doesn't like fully crush fans' dreams like Amy Pascal is doing here. So that's all I will say.
No, I know.
He at least gives little bits of hope.
Yeah, but I could see him trolling.
I could too.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. He is a big troll when we break it down.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, I guess that's it.
That's it. Any members want to say anything else before we sign off? We've been on for an hour and 21 minutes already, so it's a little long, but we are happy for those of you who have stuck with us. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys like this, leave a comment on this video anywhere you are watching it and let us know. We may start doing these every so often, maybe not as long. This is our first one, but let us know. Exactly. It's Marvel Day.
It's a celebration.
It's a celebration.
This was amazing. From Anthony. Thank you, Anthony. Haley Steinfeld.
Thank you.
Okay. Haley Steinfeld.
Okay. Haley Steinfeld.
Okay.
Yep.
Always good thing to hear. Yep.
Always
we'll take it. We'll take it.
They see a troll, they pour gasoline. Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks for the great broadcast from Pacific Northwest. You're welcome, Facebook user.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, guys.
So exciting.
So happy you loved it.
Are there any of our winners in here? In the comments or no? That'd be cool. If not, it's okay.
Yes. And
if you did,
sorry, go ahead.
We're so not used to this live thing.
I know.
So if you did win, we will be in touch with you guys this weekend to get your addresses for your prize. Because there is a prize.
We're so excited.
Yes. Alex Pratt here. Oh, Alex, you won. Congratulations.
Alex, congratulations.
Awesome.
So for our next 6 episodes, I guess, we will be recapping Secret Invasion because that's coming up this week. So there you go. All of ours will be updates. There will be more stuff added to it, but we will be discussing Secret Invasion to recap.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. And we haven't forgotten about our Across the Spider-Verse giveaway for our podcast. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will be announcing the winners for the Loungefly backpacks. We have not forgotten. So stay tuned.
We have announced.
We did? Was that
Congratulations, Justin Nation and Carol Cassell.
We're doing a couple different giveaways in my defense,
so we forgot to say it on the last podcast. That was my fault. So I posted it in the group. But to be fair, it was the middle of the day when Max is working.
Okay, yes. So wait, say their names again, Megan. We're gonna do an official announcement right now.
Justin Nation and Carol Ann Cassell.
You guys, awesome! Enjoy your backpacks.
Thank you for
We're gonna be getting in touch with you soon too.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Yes, thank you for listening. We'll have many more opportunities for giveaways and things coming up soon. But that's a wrap on. If I get my music up. And that's a wrap on MediaVerse Unwrapped Live. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Until next time, join our non-toxic Facebook group, MediaVerse Comics Unwrapped. Follow our public Facebook page, MediaVerse Plus. Follow us on Twitter at MediaVerseCU and on Instagram and YouTube at MediaVerse Comics Unwrapped. Our new episodes premiere usually on Wednesdays on Spotify. Happy Marvel Day, aka 616 Day, aka June 16th. Thank you for celebrating with us. And goodbye for now.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye. Peace out, Girl Scouts. Live long and prosper.
I was gonna
Facebook
say
user.
that. I was gonna say that, but then I was like, I have so many things to say.
So many things.
We're still live. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go. Ending stream. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.